That's crazy. Carter pin just came on up.
What's up? What's going on, guys?
I was like, okay.
I can make this. Stay southbound, baby. Tanker. That's how you have to do it.
What's going on, southbound truck driver? All right, so this is an update video. What's going on, southbound truck driver? Back again, another great video coming at you. So look, I know I've been absent for a while. I've been absent because I've been stressed. The reason why I've been stressed, yes, I did quit Jordan. Left Jordan about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Took a plane to Kansas City, Missouri. Went, got the truck. There was a 2017 Volvo. Went, got it. Drove it home, 800 miles. Bought the truck for $26,000. Ended up paying $35,000 with a warranty. So drove it 800 miles to the house. Okay, this is the fun part. When I went and picked it up, it didn't really have no issues. As I started driving it, the check valve started purging constantly. Got home, it was a hard start. It started a hard start on me. Took me about 3 times trying to crank it up. Called Volvo. I called Ryder. They said, we'll take it to our shop downtown Mobile. Started heading towards the shop. Got about halfway there, and the motor starts smoking. Well, pulled over, turned off the AC, it quit smoking. So we get it down to Ryder. They tell us, we're too busy, we don't have time to fix it, we got too many trucks. The whole parking lot's full of trucks, imagine that. So they sent us to Volvo. We go to Volvo. Volvo wants to fix everything in the world on it, have it like new. Well, that's understandable. I mean, I told them, I said, this truck is supposed to be verified. What that means is, Ryder's selling you a truck that I can take to a DOT inspection site and it passed inspection 100%. But with the problems that it had, it was not going to pass inspection. There's a bug in here right there. Let me get out and get it out before it stings me in the head or something. Stay in the car. Oh. So we get it down to Volvo, and Volvo finds an oil leak behind the motor. The injectors are messed up. The dryer box needs to be changed. The purge valve needs to be changed. The brake pad's cracked in the back. They found all kind of stuff. $12,000. $12,000 worth of repairs. Volvo's throwing a fit. Volvo says, all right, send us all the details about it. Well, Ryder says, send us all the details about it and we'll see about fixing it. Well, Ryder comes back and says, we're not fixing the oil leak. Well, why aren't you fixing the oil leak? Because it's not a constant stream, like a water fountain, they said. They want the oil to be pouring out, like if I had a quart of oil pouring it on the ground. That's the only way they said they're gonna fix that. So we've been doing this for 3 weeks now. Remind y'all what I'm saying, everything I'm saying, this has been going on for 3 weeks. Today, we finally got the go ahead to put a wrench on it. So they said they're not going to fix that. They need another revised estimate. They give them a revised estimate. I mean, it was just back and forth with all kind of, we're not going to fix this, we can fix that. I mean, for 3 weeks. 15 days back and forth. I don't even, they said they're going to fix it, start today. I don't even know. I mean, 15 days. We told them, I called them and I told them, I said, look, y'all going to have to come get this truck. I said, I don't even have a job. I said, I bought a truck from you thinking that I was going to be able to take this truck and go straight to work. Whenever you offered me to sell me a truck that was supposed to be ready to go to work, ready to make money, you lied to me and sold me a lemon. Now I got to put it in the shop, wait on it to get fixed. And in fact, I'm not making no money. I said, I can't even make these payments on this truck. I'm not making no money. Y'all going to end up having to get a tow truck to come pick it back up and repossess it. So they said, okay, well, we'll make this month's payment for you. We'll float that. Okay, with that help, I'm in $25,000 worth of debt right now because of this truck. In 3 weeks, I went 25, I've used up all my resources. All of my credit is, my credit's shot. Me and my wife are in $25,000 worth of debt. And they still haven't put a wrench on the truck. So they wanted to take the brake off. Which way am I going? Left?
Left.
So they wanted to take the brake off. I said, why'd you take the brake off? It's got a crack in the brake pad. I said, it's over a 16th inch wide. So they said, okay, we'll put this was Friday. No, this was Thursday we said this. Why'd y'all take the brake off? They said, well, we don't know. We don't know why they took the brake off, but we'll put it back on. So between last Thursday, and then remind you, they were open Saturday because I called. So remind you, between Thursday and Friday, they rejected the brake. One brake. They wouldn't even fix the brake with the crack in the pad. Today, they rejected it.
Thursday till today.
Thursday to today. They took them all them days to reject it. So now I'm going to have to go buy a brake and put a brake on it before I leave out, because if I get pulled over, all I'm going to have to do is walk around to the back tire and look at the brake and see the crack in it. I'm telling y'all guys, if y'all have any kind of sense, now I'm being real with you, any kind of sense, it doesn't matter where. I'm not talking, I'm being real with you. It does not matter if this truck is located in New Mexico, Austin, Idaho, Michigan. Do not buy from Ryder. Yes, they said they would fix some stuff to get it DOT worthy. It's not. I talked to Volvo, and Volvo said I was going to get an inspection done. Okay, I was going to get an inspection done by Volvo. You got my wallet?
Yeah.
I was going to get an inspection done by Volvo to see about this oil leak. And they said, Volvo said it probably ain't going to pass because of the oil leak. So I said, I called Ryder and I said, well, if the truck doesn't pass inspection about the oil leak, what are y'all going to do? They said, well, you got to send us documentation saying it's not passing, and then we got to send it to the higher ups to get fixed. I said, okay. And then the lady said, we'll probably have you take it to one of our facilities to get checked again. Well, you know what their facility is going to say? Oh, it's good to go. I mean, they sold me the truck like that, knowing DOT, you know, knowing that it wasn't DOT regulated. So they're probably going to say, oh, it's ready to go. I mean, they're crooks. They are crooks. I'm telling y'all guys, if y'all have any sense, I would not buy a truck, because they're going to scam you. They're going to try to get you any way they can get away with not fixing what they can. I mean, it's a brake. There's a crack in the brake pad. DOT says if there's a 16th of a crack, 16th inch, 16 width, the width of a 16th in the brake pad, it is not DOT regulated. They're not fixing it. They're not fixing it. They lied to me. They straight up lied to me. I mean, the people at the Volvo said it's probably not going to pass because of the brake from the oil leak. They don't care. They don't care. So, but well, you know what was wrong with the reason why it wouldn't start was the injectors. The injectors are bad on the truck. The truck's only got 615,000 miles. Okay, how does the injectors are all bad? The dryer's bad. I mean, there was no maintenance done on this truck, it seems like. Even though they look, and they this is how they try to get you. Oh, we got maintenance records of everything done to the truck. How did I pick up a truck with bad injectors, purge valves tripping every 10 to 15 seconds, the dryer's messed up on it, you know, you got all these problems with this truck, but it was inspected on December. It was inspected February of last year, this year. So you can't tell me all these problems happened between February and now. This is why I haven't made any videos, guys. I'm gonna start keeping y'all updated though. Every day I'm gonna do a short and keep y'all updated, because I want y'all to see. I want you to see what Ryder is doing to me. I want my experience to be the proof that y'all need where to never buy a vehicle. So today we're gonna call them every day for y'all. We're gonna call them every day. We're actually gonna record our conversations, put it on speakerphone, and we're gonna record it every time we call. And we're gonna record Volvo, we're gonna record Ryder. We want y'all to see. We want y'all to see. So stay tuned. Be looking for these shorts coming up, maybe a video. So, you know, we're gonna prove it to y'all. We're gonna prove it to y'all how these people are getting over on us. We got everything ready. We got all of our equipment. We got all our equipment. The place has hired us. We done sent in all the paperwork. We paid $1,000 for the tag. We got insurance on the truck. We got everything ready. We are ready to go to work. If this truck was ready today, we could get in it, pack it out, and go. But it's Ryder. Let me remind you, that's keeping us. So they think they smart, right? They sent me a letter to sign when they sent me that check, which I didn't know about it. I've been so frustrated. And the letter said, what did the letter say about we can't sue them or something?
It didn't say that. It just said that
we're not holding them reliable for anything from this point forward.
Ryder isn't saying that they are at cause for anything, but they are sending you this check out of good faith or something.
Out of good faith. But they won't fix the truck. We're fixing to call Volvo, and we're going to record it and see. In fact, let's call Volvo now. Get them on the phone and I'll talk to them. I'm going to ask them if they got the go-ahead. Put it on speakerphone and I'll speak with them. Yeah, we're fixing to do this now.
Let me get her on the phone.
This has been a bunch of BS. 3 weeks.
Yep. Can I speak with service department, please? Thank you. Hey Tanya, it's Amanda Hernandez.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just wondering if you received the go-ahead for the original estimate without the brake.
Yep. We got the approval about 15 minutes ago, I guess.
Okay.
Praise God.
That's good. Do they have to order parts or anything?
I don't believe so. I think we have everything. I think we were just waiting on the approval.
Okay. We understand they're not going to fix everything, and it's probably not going to be up to standard, DOT standard, but we do appreciate y'all.
No problem. We'll let you know when it's done.
Any idea of how long them repairs may take?
I know he was just waiting on them, but I don't know if it'll be. I doubt that it's going to be today. Hang on, let me check and see what he says, okay?
Okay.
No. We might be able to make it on the 7th, guys.
Pray for it.
Y'all pray for us.
We named the truck Ruby.
Ruby. She named it Ruby. We didn't.
It's our grandbaby's birthstone
Oh,
color.
so grandbaby's birthstone color. Got an echo in here. Ooh, she's talking about today. We'll go ahead and
That's okay.
put the bathroom off.
No, we're gonna finish this bathroom for
And
me.
they can just take a shower and all. Ooh, get that thing packed out.
The bathroom, I already got everything out of the bathroom. All we gotta do is,
I'm shaking, Mandy. My nerves are so bad I'm shaking.
well, they've been bad for
3 weeks.
2.
It's been 3 weeks,
That
baby.
first week wasn't too bad. We thought we was getting somewhere.
We thought they was on our side is what the problem was. We thought wrong. We have went back and forth for 3 weeks. We're gonna try this. We're getting denied that. We're gonna deny this. We need a new estimate. We're gonna try that.
Pictures. And then we're gonna say no.
We need new pictures. Oh, well, sorry, can't do it. I mean, it has been a freaking. It's the worst experience I have ever had. If I could take it back and just keep working for Jordan, I would. I would do that right now in a heartbeat. I would give everything back, get all my money back, get my credit back right, and I would just keep working for Jordan for another year if I had to keep from going through what I've been through.
Well, we're here now, though. We might make it. On the 7th. Well, I pray to God we will. Jesus, please let us make it.
They open Saturdays. Ask her if they work Saturdays. They say y'all work Saturdays. We're just wondering.
I know. I forget to go to the bank.
Yeah, they gonna take
Do
it
you want
long.
to cash that check?
Yeah. What are we gonna do with it? Put in the bank, right?
Deposit it, yeah.
Unless you want to keep the money on us. We got the casino tonight.
No,
Rolling dice.
no, sir.
I can turn it. I can flip it.
You learn the word flip. Flip.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, flip.
Our grandbaby. We have been spending so much time with our grandbaby. So much time. She calls me daddy now.
No, she don't. Don't do that.
I'm just playing.
She gets to having her diabetes.
I have to run them off sometimes. I'm just playing. You're spending too much time with her, bro. It's time for you to go.
Jelly.
She's my daughter. I don't care. I don't care.
Jelly.
You're going to have to go, bro. You spend too much time with her.
Jealousy.
What's going on right here?
Oh, somebody's going.
Uh-oh.
They're all out of the building for a reason.
I had a fight break out.
Might have had a gas leak.
Somebody farted. One of them girls.
Not the phone.
Hey. It's about lunchtime. One of them must pass gas. One of them girls.
You're right.
You smell that? That wasn't me. It must be a gas leak.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Don't say nothing.
Did you fart?
No.
Oh,
I shouldn't know what you're talking about.
I'm not.
I don't know what you're talking about, baby.
I was just saying one of them had a gas leak. Just hang up on them.
No.
They probably got us on hold, man, because they don't know.
It's okay. She might be walking over there asking. And they're chit-chatting about it.
Yeah.
Talking about how poor Ryder is.
Yeah, what are you
that
doing tonight?
experience.
Oh, I'm not doing nothing. I'm probably going out with the girls.
Get your ID. Go cash ID.
Or
Deposit it. Do I need to come in and watch
I'm
it?
on the video. Alright, we'll go ahead and end the video. You can hang up on them. Alright guys, we're waiting, so can we leave the camera rolling? Well guys, look, we'll give y'all an update. It's probably gonna take about till Friday.
I can catch this without you.
I'll go in there and catch it. You stay on the phone with them.
Okay.
You gonna take the phone in there with you? I'll get back with y'all. Love y'all. Keep watching. And I'm sorry I haven't posted. Love y'all. God bless.
Just be surprised.
Part 2.
Okay, part 2. So Tanya came back on the phone from Volvo and said that in that estimate there is only approved for an inspection of the injectors. So, but all the other things are approved, like the purge valve and all that. So they're going to fix all that and then inspect the injectors, and then they'll send that inspection in and try to get that approval for what they need to fix in that.
I told you that now.
So we might not make the 7th.
I told you once they get the motor open, they're gonna have to. What did I say earlier? Yeah, the other day I said when they get when they get the motor open, I said then they're gonna find other things wrong, because that's what he said. We got to get the motor open and see what else is wrong with it. Then they're gonna get another tally, send it in, try to get it approved, go through the same BS that we've been going through for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Wow.
They got 3 weeks to get this fixed.
Well, it's sad. Let's go to Lowe's and get this bathroom project
Alright guys,
started.
stay tuned. Alright guys, so I made a little video on my phone the other day. We're fixing to go up here. We got to get another part. Do we have everything before we leave this house?
Yeah.
Get that box? Okay. So we're going up here to get a. We did have a.
Wait, no, I gotta print out that shipping label. Well, I printed it. It's just in the computer.
Shipping label? Okay.
It's in the computer.
We did have an exhaust leak. We did. I'll go get it for you, baby. We did have an exhaust leak. Now we have another air leak. But we located it. Actually, my wife located it. I thought it was down at the bottom of the motor, but it wasn't. It was on the governor.
Oh.
The governor is located off the wall. That's the suspension. Sound like, didn't it? We're driving our son's car today because my F-350's got a bad pulley on it and it's been eating up my belts. Serpentine belt, the $65 belt. I found that out the hard way by replacing the belt, and then I thought it was just the belt getting bad, because we ain't replaced it in a long time. That belt's been sitting up north. It sat up north for like 2 years while I was locked up. And I'm sorry, this car, it's got a smell to it. It smells like
It's clean, it stinks.
Imagine a girl being at work, or a guy, for like 13, 15 hours, and you know, the middle part of them, it smells like that in here. I don't know why. And I'm just like,
but he did, I don't know.
He did what?
I don't know. Did
she don't know what he did.
Or something
He's gonna have trouble selling this thing. Oh! But anyways, we gotta go get the paper to ship off these headlights. I have been trying to find some headlights. I've been trying to find some headlights for this Volvo, man, and it is harder than a jackrabbit on speed feed to find some freaking headlights. Oh God, I can't hear that. Oh, da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay, we're done with that. I don't want my video getting. Got the paper, so we gotta take them back. This is the second ones I done bought. They were 119. The ones for that was 100. So we're just gonna buy the Sylvanias. All right, Macy. Be good for Daddy. Sit here. Don't go nowhere. Watch the house. Now you're gonna leave the door open. All right. So yeah, I gotta send them back. I'm gonna give y'all a walkthrough of this truck. I gave y'all a walkthrough of the truck before. Well, we're putting cabinets in it and everything. Who?
That little light,
Which one?
the exclamation point. That's the tires.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's got sensors in it. And if the sensors go out, it shows that the tires
That's what it says, yeah.
is not aired up properly. But yeah, we gotta go get this part. But I think I never did buy that grease gun. Do you think we need to buy that grease gun? This is the thing. This is the reason why I want to buy the grease gun. Now, hear me out. I don't know if I'm overthinking it or not. And I just need your honest opinion. But don't even bring money into the fact. Just think about what I'm fixing to say.
Oh, bye.
So imagine me being underneath the truck. One hand's holding the thing on, and the other hand's got the grease gun. Which one do you think? I mean,
I agree with this grease gun.
well, I guess like the air pressure thing. I'm just afraid what if the air pressure that handle, that little tip don't, because them Harbor Freight grease guns are funny. They don't take just anything on
How long is
them.
it going to take for that grease gun to get here? Oh, it's at Lowe's.
Is that Lowe's already?
Yeah, we can get it.
I already got a battery for it. There's
You need the grease gun.
There's so many places to grease
You're
on.
a business on it now.
Is that truck bottom? Is this car bottoming
It's
out?
little, yeah. It's a short. It's a,
Wow.
be careful.
Okay, there's 5 places I know of that's not including the rod that comes down from the steering wheel. I can't think of the name. There's 5 places underneath that on the tire
Alone, yeah.
alone. So that's 5, 10. Then you got each set of tires.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the axle or the drive shaft.
Yeah.
No, that's suspension. That's suspension. Suspension needs to be replaced.
Ooh.
Yeah, it shouldn't do that.
Well, he needs to replace this.
It sounds like suspension's loose, don't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, somebody's been taking this car
Well,
into places it shouldn't have been, like big bumps, and it's done. I think it's done messed up the suspension on it. Which way am I going first?
right.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, I was looking at the
Guys,
gas too.
you
It's
get
almost
gas.
E.
All right now, hey. Golly, it goes.
That's how he drives it. Oh God, I'm on T. I can't post this. All right, guys, I love y'all. I gotta go. All right, guys. Southbound truck driver, baby, back at you again.
Dark.
I know. We get light just a minute when we get into the light. Yeah, I hate this. Follow me. I just like it. Okay. So we got hired on, babe. We got hired on. We got hired on. We got hired on with Bennett. I didn't want to
Turn
post.
left on Cassopolis Street, then take the first left.
That's Cassandra. She's got a big mouth. So, give y'all a recap. Got the truck out of the shop. 6 injectors later, 6 cups.
$6,000.
6,500.
Yeah. You got it this way, though.
I'll turn it anyways.
Turn left at the traffic light.
$6,500 later, we got the truck. She's got all new injectors, all new cups, and she's running like a champ. It used to take me 3 times to try to start this thing. Literally 3 times. Now it starts on the second revelation. So, but it's way smaller than my Jordan truck. Way smaller. I got my wife with me. We found out the hard way about that. So came down here, went to orientation, drove down here with me and the wife. Orientation was only 2 days. There she is. Orientation was only 2 days. Only 2 days. It was a lot of information at one time. I really didn't want to post the video yet until I got the job, because I didn't want to, you know, be like, well guys, I didn't get the job. You know what I mean? Hold that. I didn't want to be like, well, I didn't get the job, I'm going back home, blah blah blah. But as y'all can clearly see, the sticker on the side of my truck says Bennett.
Continue on County Road 6 East.
You know, everybody on this channel knows my history. They know I started at Western Express. They know I used to drive a Freightliner and an International. This is going.
Okay.
This is blinking red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the picture recorded.
It did, because it saved the battery.
Okay.
Everybody knows my history with Western. So I want to tell y'all guys, if you're driving for Western and you listen to this video right now, today stands 3 years later, I own my own truck. I work for Bennett Transportation now. Bennett Transportation. They got 14 divisions. They've got, if you do the research, they haul everything from government contracts to, you know, ammunition stuff. They hire everything. They haul everything. So if you're thinking that there's no hope, you need to do a couple of things. Get your credit right. Get your credit right. You can tap that screen if you want and it'll come back on. Yeah, get your credit right. That's the main thing. You got to get your credit right. I want to tell you what I did. I started out with a Best Buy card. A Best Buy card for $500. As soon as I got, out of my little predicament, $500. Now I'm getting loans for $10,000, $35,000. And this has only been 5 years. Credit was at 800. Credit was at 800. It went down a little bit. You know, I had a little situation with the truck. But that's where credit come in. Credit got me through the situation. So we're getting our first load today. It's going to be 3 teardrops. I'll let y'all be with me when I load it. 3 teardrop trailers. Ain't gonna be no tarping, no strapping. There's a little strapping, but that's just the tires. But there ain't gonna be no tarping, no throwing chains, no binders, no flatbed stuff at all. I do got that stuff with me, just in case we do get one of them loads, because you know, southbound can do it. But it's a whole different ball game. We're driving in the 2017 Volvo, got 653,000 miles, or 653,619. Paid $25,000 for it, and can't nobody tell us where we gotta work. We go where we want, we do what we want. This job is different. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about Bennett. Bennett, I have to schedule my own loads. I call I go to the load board, or I talk to a agent. They call them agents here, and they are also known as, what are they known as? Maybe I forgot. Not brokers, but they're just different people we can call, get loads from for different cities. They call them agents here. So, or I can get loads from them. So, find me a load, I call them, I schedule the load. I go pick the load up, I get 70%. What is it called, 70% what? My money then? I call it a draw, but they call it an advance. I get 70% advance of my load. When I deliver, I get the other 30. I think here we get 80% of what the load pays. So, which is not bad. I know some places 80, 85%. I only have to do one load a month. One load a month to keep my job. So let's say I want to take the whole month off. Let's say I made a good month the last month and I got stuff I want to go do with the fam. I do my one load for that month and I take the month off. And I take the month off. Don't call nobody. Nobody calls me. Nobody says, "Hey, where you at? When you gonna be ready to come back? It's been a day and a half. When are you coming back? Have you done your reset yet?" Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Somebody says, or it's like this, you know, you deny a load, and then you know because you deny that load, that the next load is going to be itty bitty load, maybe 200, maybe 150 miles. They're going to pay you 200, you know, different stuff like that, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. But I pick my own loads. I pick my own loads. I call them, they schedule it. If it's available, I go do it. Then I sit back and reap the rewards. If it takes, let's just say for instance 18 hours to get there, they don't give me 17. You know what I mean? If it takes 18 hours to get there, they don't give me 17. I finally made it to the top. Finally made it to the top, guys. This is, to me, one of the best carriers in America. It's hard to get hired on here, so work hard, get your credit right, and come to Bennett. And I'm telling you, when you come to Bennett, I ain't even got my first load yet. My whole life's changed. I mean, is this it?
Yeah.
Thought it was. We're going to Casey's and get breakfast. We got to go get new trailer tires on the trailer. The trailer that they provided. You know, I gotta lease it. So if anything happens to it, I think it's only like, it ain't much. It's probably like $700 a month. But if you can't make $700 in a month, that's on you. That ain't on me. That ain't on Bennett. That's on you. Because there's plenty of loads here. Going to Cali, going everywhere. Going to Canada. Y'all just going to have to get out there and get it. But I love you guys. Thank you for joining this. I'm going to go over here. Got a truck coming up behind me. I had to find them somewhere to sleep last night. They didn't have nowhere to sleep. Alright. So we're going to end this thing. I love y'all. I'll get back with y'all when we get the load going. Love y'all. Take care. What's going on, guys? So, I'll let y'all know like this. We got our first load. We
got a deadhead, 5 hours. How many miles is 5 hours?
It was
5 times 5 is 25, 5 times 6 is 30. 5 hours, that's like 4 hours times 6 is 240. So 300 miles. Got a deadhead 300 miles. But the trip is going to take 7 hours. That's only because I was trying to get home. Mandy wanted to go home. I was going to try to get her home, but she changed her mind. So we're not going home. That trip was to get me home. Okay, we're not worried about that no more. But anyways, back to what that load was going to pay us. So that load was going to pay us $1,700 for a 7-hour drive. $1,700 for a 7-hour drive. That's as much as I made in 2 weeks at Jordan. That's as much as I made in 1 week at Western. Huh. At Western. Training. Had somebody in the truck with me, farting pooping underneath, on top of me. Got me lost out in the fields a time or two. I had one guy one time, I woke up, we was in a field out in Texas, out in the middle of nowhere. And I said, and I told him before I went to sleep, I said, all you got to do is stay on this highway. It was like 12 hours on the highway. I said, all you got to do is stay on this highway. I woke up probably about 3 hours later. As soon as I went to sleep, I woke up about 3 hours later. We're in a field. I said, why are we in this field? He said, the bridge said 1311. I didn't want to hit it, so I took the first exit. I said, 1311? I said, do you know how tall the truck is? He said, 1312, ain't it? It looks pretty high. The load looks pretty tall. I said, man, look, they ain't never going to load it no higher than 13.6. I said, that is the first thing you know when you get in the truck. So we went down this dirt road. It was in somebody's, this is somebody's, like, road that goes to their house. Like, different houses on each side, like trailers. But there was nothing in the fields. So we get down to the end, right where it comes out onto the paved road, and I tried to make the turn, and it was a little too sharp. I was going to hit the power pole, so I had to back up a little bit and get all the way in somebody's yard. In the process of doing that, he's like, just stop. And I was like, for what? And he's like, no, first he said, do you think we can turn around? I said, look, I want to ask you something. I want you to get out of this truck and look all around us and tell me where we're going to turn around at. I mean, the road's probably 10 feet wide. Dirt road, 2 culverts on each side. Where are we turning around at, guy? And I said, I'm going to tell you what, your best thinking is what got us here in the first place. Do you think I want to let you get behind the wheel while we're down here? So finally, I got over to somebody else's yard. It's like 1 in the morning. Late, like, got over. I made that turn. He's all upset. Why he's upset, I don't have no idea. Why? Because, I mean, I don't know. But so anyways, we had that load we want to pick up. Where's it picking up at? Sugar Creek. So that load, I think that load can load 24/7.
Yeah, we're gonna get that one.
So we're going to try to go pick this load up today or tomorrow. We're going to try to pick this load up today or tomorrow. This next one, we got another one we're doing before that. And we're going to try to pick this one up today or pick it up tomorrow. Deliver it Saturday in New York, Buffalo, New York. Then we're going to come back, go to Sugar Creek, Ohio, pick that one up, and take it to where it's got to go by Monday.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. That one's about 400 miles, I think you said. That's probably another $1,700. So that's $3,200, and the week ain't even over with. So $3,200 for 15 hours worth of driving. 15 or 16 hours worth of driving, $3,200.
Then minus fuel.
Then minus fuel. So I say about $2,500. $2,500 for 16 hours worth of driving. Ain't bad. When you stop and get fuel, we're going to give you an update. We're going to give you our fuel cost, how much fuel we put in, and then what our mileage is. That way y'all can be on this journey with us and y'all can keep tabs. I did get a limited data plan from AT&T prepaid. They just came out with it. I went onto the website, I didn't see it.
Gallops.
Gallops?
Gallops.
Is that the name of that
That's the store.
truck stop?
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, that way y'all can estimate my fuel costs, the how much it costs me to run per mile with me. That way you know what to expect as a new owner operator. Yeah, I waited 3 years to say that.
Have money. Make sure you have money in the bank.
Make sure you have money in the bank before you try to get started. Do not come broke with just a truck. There was a guy at orientation. Them were pretty ones.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
That I took a drug test, and FedEx lost his and another guy's, and they didn't take it at the same place. They took it in 2 different states. So they made them take another one, and it was going to be 2 to 4 days. So make sure you got money before you go out and buy your truck. All right, guys. Well, we'll get back to you. We'll be there in 35 minutes at the truck stop. All right, love y'all. Southbound, baby, southbound. Southbound, baby, southbound. I pulled the fire extinguisher up. If you get in a truck and you don't know where to go, you can always go southbound, baby, southbound. All right, we gotta go. It's hard being an owner-operator, ain't it?
Yeah, it costs money.
How much did we just pay this then? 600.
What is it?
$630.
It's expensive up here.
$630.
It must be expensive.
Yeah, it is. Well, the tax. The tax.
Are they taxed us?
No.
Oh no, it's $4.14.
The fuel tax.
Yeah, $4.14.
Yeah, fuel tax is a lot more.
But Sean told me that if you spend, it's like an overall fuel tax. If you spend more up here on fuel tax, then you'll get more back in other states, or not pay as much. You get credit.
That's okay.
I don't know what that means,
Just
but
keep using that. Happy birthday, Chad.
it's my birthday, baby. I'm a birthday, baby. I'm a birthday, baby.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday, baby.
Get your first Bennett load.
My first Bennett load, baby.
You had to park last night.
I got all kind of. Oh, Maple Maps. Apple. Hold on. What is that? Neighborhood alert. Okay.
I took care of that. You're just on the email list now.
240. Whoa! Look.
I know.
It's a golf cart and a portable building. It's 40 feet and 8,000 pounds. Pays $2.48 per mile. Thanks, Bill. That's too windy.
Get this shared though. That's the email.
$2.48 a mile. I ain't taking nothing unless it's $5 a mile.
Center rail drivers. That's for all center rail drivers. Here, center rail.
I'm gonna tell them I ain't taking nothing unless it's paying $5 a mile. I was just joking with you, Smokey. I'm excited, guys. I talk a lot of smack when I get excited. So look, I had to do this map too. Because that one, oh no, I just did.
We know where we're going yet.
We know where we're going, babe. We're gonna go meet a guy. He's gonna teach me about center rail.
Alright, when's Agent Earl gonna send us the
Agent Earl's gonna send us the paperwork as soon as he gets it. He's trying to get numbers.
Your hotshot on hotspot.
My hot shot on hotspot.
That way I can
Got it, baby.
be able to respond. We only have 30 minutes to respond.
So one's telling me to go left, one's telling me to go right. This one's saying go down 20. Oh, this one's saying go down 6. Take 9, let's do that, because we don't know if there's going to be bridges. You know what I mean?
Some cases, some sweets.
Could be bridges. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that one was, Google Map. Google Map! So I told Mandy yesterday, even though I'm an owner-operator now, and I don't have nobody to answer to, but, well, I got this camera, this motive camera right here, Bennett put in my truck. I can't go above 11 miles over the speed limit and stuff like that. But, you know, I could be like, oh, it's my truck, I'll drive as fast as I want, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna tell y'all what, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Jordan and Western conditioned me to make me the driver that I am today. They taught me how to be a good driver, how to be a safe driver, especially, no, Western didn't, but Jordan did. It was a big difference between Western and Jordan. It was a big difference. But I'm gonna tell y'all that, guys, if y'all want to go through a good company that will teach you about safety and how to be a good, safe driver, that's gonna be Jordan Carriers. Because when I worked for Western, oh, it was wilding out. We do what we want. We PC where we want. We do whatever we want. When I got to Jordan, it was a whole nother ball game. It sat me down. It made me a real driver. Jordan did. Because they put structure in me. They put structure in me. Structure I needed. Structure I didn't have. It almost took, it's like taking a boy and making a man out of him. And I'm thankful for that. I really am. I'll always be thankful to Jordan carriers. I got a banner at home I got to put up in the back with Jordan. I want to do that. Because, you know, companies I've worked at, you know, you can't never forget where you come from. If we could get a Western Express banner too. Seriously. Put one on that side and one on the other side. I want to get one of those stickies. The window clips. Put that close sign on it and put it on the window at night. Just to be funny, you know what I'm saying?
Get one of them suction cups.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put one of those suction cups on it and stick it on the window at night.
Yeah.
Put it closed.
It's exciting to get it back on the road after being in the hotel for days.
Being in the hotel for days, being at home for days.
Yeah. Really exciting.
I don't even know how much this load's paying, Mandy. I don't even know how we're gonna get paid,
You know they're going to take care of it.
but I know Earl's gonna take care of me. I don't even ask. When he sent me $1,700 for 7 hours worth of driving, if Earl says jump, I say, can I bring my truck? You know, that's all I do. Can I bring my truck with me when I jump? Speed limit, what?
Agent Earl's demands with Josie.
Yeah, everybody's saying Earl takes care of them. Speed limit is 65, I'm doing 68. That way when I go up hills, I can stay doing 65. I know y'all never got to see how I drove. That was for me. Happy birthday. Today's my birthday, guys.
And they said, my God.
She sent the friend request.
She said it to me.
Friend request?
Just to tell you happy birthday. Tell you happy birthday from the market. Plan.
I cared a lot about him, Andy. I really did. It hurt me bad.
I think the other year.
It hurt me worse. I wish we could have got the house, don't get me wrong. But knowing that my family did that to me, that's what hurt the most.
Hey, we always go ask the agents about
It ain't the house.
I know.
It was the relationship I thought we had. So, you know, back whenever I used to drive with Jordan, nothing bad about Jordan, I'm just saying flatbed in general, I'd be scared to death to pull up to get a load because I didn't know what I was going to have to do, what it all entailed. Now, it ain't nothing. I'm ready. I ain't tired. I ain't dragging up. We done sat down at Hardee's this morning and ate a big breakfast. We got in the bed last night and watched Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix on the flat screen in the truck. You know, ate popsicles and cakes and all kind of stuff, you know. We rich. We redneck rich. I feel like we done hit the lottery. Got about $5 grand in the bank. You know, we're doing good. We just got that load. Oh, I think they put another $850 on there today. I don't know what time they're gonna put it, but I believe they're gonna put it again today. We get $850 a day as long as we driving. Huh? I figured that like that though, right? I mean, theoretically, let's think about it. As long as we're still driving, doing loads and loads and loads and loads and loads, $850 a day will keep coming on there. Jesus Christ, help me, Lord. $850 is what I made in a week. Oh, don't worry about it, baby. truck.
Y'all got her mama right there with you.
You know she's gonna come. She's gonna have to drop them sickness bills. Oh, she got sick, Mandy.
Did he?
Yeah, when we drove her around the block. Oh, and they said, they don't care if we take the truck on a trip. Like my truck. Like if I want to take it and take it. But that's more or less here and there. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I'm gonna try to stay behind. You know, I got 5 more miles. Yeah. Is he past me?
I think
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm gonna get behind him. Cause I'm not trying to. Use right lane.
Just right here.
Is it a way station? Well, we on the clock, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. We're gonna do the pre-trip and everything. Alright, well let me go, guys. When we get there to pick up the load, I'll get y'all back again. Love y'all. Take care. Thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all for y'all support. Don't forget, you got them super thanks on there. Super thanks. Y'all can donate. If y'all love me, show me some love now. Don't forget about me. Southbound, baby, and look, I'm always gonna be here if y'all ever need me. 251-509-2274, baby. Hit me up, message me, do something. Let's talk.
I can't see you at all.
I know,
Yeah.
what's up, guys? Southbound trucker back at you again. I know I didn't post a video this weekend. I don't know why I haven't felt like posting Mandy. Mandy's with me, my wife.
I don't know
She's
either.
a co-pilot. She reads them out. But no, we got this load down here. We're in Buffalo, New York.
Second.
Second time.
We went to another part of New York and it was really nice.
I'm gonna tell y'all what, a thing I discovered. When you're going in, when you're going into situations, like I had to do that that orientation and stuff. If you can take somebody with you that you really care about, it makes it a whole lot easier. I mean, I'm just saying, having my wife there as emotional support really, really, really helped me, guys. So this road's gonna take us 9.6 miles away, and then we take a left, and then after that it's gonna be 1.5 miles down the road. This road almost takes us right to it. I have a line of cars behind me. I don't care. Oh, I was doing 65 all the way here because I know that's my sweet spot where I save the most fuel. I remember back in the day, back when I was driving for other companies, if I could have done 80 all the way there, I would have, because I was so afraid of not getting it there early enough so I can get a better load next time. I have a feeling with this guy that I'm dealing with now, any load I get, I'm going to make at least $900 in profit to the truck. After the wear and tear on the truck and the fuel. At least 900. And if I do 3 loads, 4 loads, I mean that's just simple loads. You gotta remember I just started. Some loads paying $6,000. They're taking a week. I mean, I don't know. Somebody I know makes them take a week. This is what it looks like, though. In New York. This is just on the backside of New York. I'll let y'all go. We're gonna clip back in whenever we start unloading. I was gonna get it when I was loading, but I had a guy with me, and I didn't know how comfortable he was gonna be with me videotaping. So this next one I'll be by myself. All right, guys, love y'all. Take care.
And here he is. Huh?
What do you do with a foot? Trying to find it. I had a foot that goes Alright guys, I'm trying to make it happen. I don't see a foot here. That one we can we need this pin. Gotta have this pin. Gotta have this jack stand. Gotta have all this. Yeah, I don't think that one had a pad on it. this up. We're gonna let me call Joe.
Can we pause this?
We gotta find out if this thing had a foot on it. Where's Earl at? Agent Earl. Joe. Hope he's awake. He's asleep. Joe. This is Chad. Let me ask you a question. This bathroom. Okay, just making sure, double checking. I seen you. Yeah, I'm here now. Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, let me get started before you come in here. No, it's actually not. There's probably room for you to unload too. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a minute. All right. Maybe I think I need to scoot over a little bit. What do you think?
You're fine.
That's too close. It's gonna come off. I don't want to hit that.
You shouldn't hit that at all. You already scooted
Let me
over.
pull up a little bit then. Let me pull up a little bit. Hey, it's my first one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hold this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So, love y'all. What's up, guys? Southbound truck driver back at you again, babe. All right, now looks. Owner-operator status. Owner-operator status. Owner-operator status. There's 1, 2, 3. 3. We got 3 on it this time. We headed to North Carolina. We over here in Ohio, Sugar Creek. We just got done. It's like 7:30 at night. We ran out of time today. I'm gonna tell y'all what, the hardest part of this job. Hardest part of this job. When I show y'all this, y'all gonna laugh. Hardest part of this job. Get a good look at it. Y'all see, does anybody know what that is? That's the hardest part of this job. So what we do is we get one on the end, we drag it up, put it right there. We put it on that ball tower right there. See that? That's called a ball tower. Okay. Hook it on that. There's a little method that we do. Put the next one on it. Okay. Put the next one on it. All right, then we come back here, drag that one up and put it on the ball tower. This is what the trailer looks like without anything on it. This is the exact same of my trailer right here. Example of my trailer. This is a guy that I know that has helped me from the first load. He came over here. He's at a motel right now, a little ways away, and he came over here just to give me a hand. Awesome guy. His name's Joe. Awesome guy. I mean, you know, you don't find good people like that who would just drop. I mean, he's sitting at the room relaxing and stuff. I call him and say, hey man, what about this? Let's look good. He said, I'm on my way up there to give you a hand. You don't meet people like that in this industry. This is Ruby. We call her Ruby. My wife named her. She's running real good. Running real good. We got a little air leak. It's in a little part. I can't get to it. I think I already told y'all that. But look, I want to show y'all these boxes. See all these boxes? See these boxes? These boxes right here have come in handy so much. I got so much stuff. Y'all know who I am. Y'all remember my truck, my last truck, all the stuff that I got in it? Well, that's the same way right there. It's packed down. We've got straps, we got chains, but we don't use none of that stuff. All the stuff that I use came with this trailer. And I'm gonna tell y'all what. These last 2 loads, this is my second load. These loads right here, it would have took me 3 weeks to make what I made in these 2 loads. It would have took me 3 weeks to make what I made in these 2 loads. Fuel, it ran me a quarter of a tank to go pick this load up and drop it off. And then it cost me to come pick this other load up. I'm at a half a tank right now. That's what sitting all weekend running the APU. That's what driving 5 hours to come get this load. 250 miles, 270 miles deadhead. But you know, it's the name of the game. So I spent $320 in fuel on going to pick the last load up, taking it, dropping it off, sitting all weekend, and then coming and get this one. I spent $320 on fuel. $320 on fuel to do all that. So the wife's in the truck. I'm fixing to put a little compilation, some videos together that I got after this one. I want y'all to kind of, you know, please just be patient with me. They're little snippets of a little here and there. I did buy a laptop. It's real nice. Oh look, she's got the curtains going up. Yeah, she's good at that. She's a smart cookie now. Let's see if we can catch a few of. Oh, she done locked it up, son. She done locked it up. So, if y'all ain't noticed, this thing's still shining. Look at the chrome on it. $25,000. 7 injectors, or 6 injectors, and 6 cups later. Look, that right there. See that antenna? That second one? That's a cell phone booster. Okay, they were selling them at Love's for $450. They retail, no, $560. They retail, that was the best one they made. They retail for $560, okay? They were selling them at Love's. They was discontinuing them. So they was getting rid of them. They were selling them for 75% off. I bought that cell phone booster for $130. But you know how much I paid for it? $0. I'm gonna tell you why. She keeps catching this little thing right there. I'm gonna tell you why I paid $0 for it. Because I can take that bolt out of there and get that off and fix that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Take both them bolts off. Because I saved my points up. And I got that. Yeah, I saved my points up. I got that, and it works flawlessly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take that off and fix that, because she's gonna keep hitting that. You gotta take that bolt out. What is that? Oh wow, I think it's a, is it another bolt underneath? Yep. Daggum, I don't want to do that tonight. Okay, well, we're gonna let y'all go. I don't want y'all to get another good look at it. So y'all remember when I started out with Western? What'd y'all think? What y'all think, seriously? Leave it down in the comment when I started out with Western. Did y'all think I'd save my money up and I'd get my credit right and this is how I'd end up? Did you think I would save my money up, get my credit right? No tickets, no incidents at none of my jobs. Thank you, Mark Kelly, for being a good supervisor. Thank you, Janet, for being a good dispatch. Thank you, Souls. Thank you, Souls. I just want to tell y'all, appreciate y'all support too. Couldn't have done none of this without y'all. Y'all inspiring me to be me, to try hard, to come out here and to do my best. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for y'all. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for y'all. I wouldn't know what I know in the flatbed industry if it wasn't for y'all. And I want to thank y'all for telling me, hey man, look, it's gonna be better. You're gonna make it. Keep putting your time in. Don't give up. I want to thank y'all for that. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night. And stay southbound, baby.